to get into Indianapolis today, shouldn't be too much problem. There is some wind out there.
That's the biggest thing for today. It's going to be tonight when the cold front comes on through that things are going to get a little messy. We've been talking about it for days, and now that we're only a few hours away, now as we're beginning to see what is likely going to be happening here. But nonetheless, just after 8:15, no matter how you slice it, it is downright mild for this time of the year. 50s or lower 60s across the board. 57 right now here in Indianapolis. Bloomington at 64. Terre Haute at 65 degrees. Numbers like this for actual afternoon high temperatures are more typical for late October or early November. So this is unseasonably warm for this time of the year, even warmer to our south. Look at where all the cities that are in the 60s, these are the ones that have already felt the effects of the warm front, including here in Indianapolis. Nashville at 67, Springfield, Missouri at 68 degrees. But where the cold front is, the Dakotas, Rapid City already in the single digits for current readings, and teens out in Grand Island, Nebraska. And hard to believe on December the 28th, I'm talking about dew points. And because that's important to talk about with this storm system that's heading our way, dew points cracking the 60-degree mark in Paducah, Kentucky, and we're getting awfully close in Indy. So if you go outside today and you say to yourself, well, it is a little humid outside, you're not alone. 60 degrees is when we start to feel the air a little bit more in our bodies, and I think we'll be hovering right around that 60-degree level, which normally isn't that high, but for December 28th standards, it absolutely is, and that's just going to serve as additional fuel for any storms to develop later on today. We are in the warm sector. The warm front continues moving north. The cluster of showers and storms out in central Illinois, north central Illinois, and into Iowa, that's going to stay there for the time being. We'll miss most of that for this morning and into the afternoon, which means that if you have any plans outside, do them earlier because we shouldn't have any issues minus the wind. But just in here, the Storm Prediction Center did upgrade portions of central Indiana to a level 2 out of 5. Slight risk for severe weather. Normally, I'm not a big fan of talking about these outlooks, but at this time of the year, I'm pushing it a little bit more. It's basically Indianapolis on west is under that slight risk for severe weather with the frontal boundary that is going to come through around that dinner time hour, peaking in coverage, or at least the time period of note between 5 and I would say 9 p.m. from west to east when that frontal boundary comes through, around 70 to 80% coverage when it does. Before that, we'll have just some widely scattered showers. As I said, it'll be mainly dry around here. Here's what Futurecast is showing. That cluster of storms in Illinois, maybe it'll clip northern Indiana, but that should stay north into Michigan. We're watching what will happen in central Illinois this afternoon as a more defined line of storms does look to develop. A wind-driven, narrow line of storms right along the front. Here's 6 p.m. on Futurecast showing that entering Indiana. Now, the thing is, we do have modest levels of instability in the atmosphere, absolutely. But we are in late December after all. Yes, we have dew points in the 60s. We have decent levels of wind shear, which is the change of wind direction with height. Those are all ingredients for storms to potentially turn severe. The amount of instability overall is low, a little bit higher in Illinois and maybe western Indiana, which is why the Storm Prediction Center issued that slight risk. Notice with time, as the front comes closer, the amount of instability weakens. Additionally, we should have a decently strong cap in place, hopefully going to be holding through the daytime this afternoon. And a cap basically is like a lid on our atmosphere. And the clouds, that's something we want to continue having today because the sunshine will just add to any instability. There's that line as it moves on through the dinner time hour across the Indy Metro. Here's 8:45. Wind-driven thunderstorms getting into our eastern counties. Out of here by 10, 11 o'clock. Wind advisory kicks in at 6 o'clock this evening and goes till 5 o'clock tomorrow. Winds are the biggest threat, as I said, with this storm system. 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts. Isolated 60 possible here. And then throughout the daytime tomorrow, those westerly winds are going to stay around. That's why we're going to have this big-time temperature drop from in the 60s to near 70, record-breaking today, and then wind chills dropping, or temperatures dropping big time to the 20s tomorrow morning, and wind chills near 0. That's a more than 40-degree temperature drop in only a matter of hours. So keep an eye on things. As I said, winds are the biggest threat here, but out to the west, we'll look for some potential rotation well west, and you bet we'll be tracking it. New Year's looks to start on 2026, Thursday, on a cold note.